So, going through thinking, I definitely want to make some changes with the podcast. I definitely got things that I want to do to improve it. I want to give it some substance. I want to, I don't want to say get more personal, but I do want to make it more interpersonal with my podcast. I want to kind of talk about I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about that I'm definitely going to start talking about, and I'm definitely going to start doing. I'm going to start doing more video editing. I'm going to start recording my basketball stuff, my coaching stuff, my studying stuff, me interacting with the dog stuff, self-help stuff, professional development stuff, yoga, exercise, working out. I got all kind of stuff I'm definitely about to start doing. So 2020, definitely going to expect some great things from the podcast. I'm going to start branching out to different avenues and building the brand up a little more right now, because I don't really have a brand. I just got a whole bunch of things I do. I don't have a particular brand and something that's me. I got my little show. My show going good. I got some positive feedback. People been listening, representing. Things of that nature. But next year, I just want to guide it in a different direction and maneuver it towards, a broader audience. I want my brand to be out there. I don't want to be out there. I want my brand to be out there, and I'm gonna definitely start monetizing it at some point. But I gotta get my subscriptions up. My subscriptions not up right now. I'm gonna definitely get them up next year. So that's what I'm definitely gonna do, and I'm gonna take a little more time with the editing. I don't really edit. I just do it, and then when I do it, I just hit submit. So next year I want to do more editing and a little more photography and filming. So I'm definitely nervous because it took me almost 9 months to do my first podcast episode. So I definitely came a long way. I came from talking about it to doing it. I'm definitely focused on doing it now, but I'm definitely comfortable doing it. But I want to get better at it, and the only way to get better at it is just, focus on your craft a little more, study a little more, get a little more educated on your craft, yeah. And, what I've been doing, I put my notice in at my job. I've been studying a lot, my teaching stuff, but that stuff makes my head hurt, because it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. I'm getting ready to move soon, and I got my dog, so I got a busy life, for real. I do got a busy life, and it's only going to get busier, but I think I'll be able to handle it a lot more because I'll be a lot more structured. And I think that's the key to anything, structure and organization. That's the key to anything. I had a little saying probably 7-8 years ago, plot, plan, execute, PPE. yeah, that's been one of my firm things, plot planning and executing. So right now I'm going through my planning stages, and really soon, about 2 months, probably like no later than February, everything gonna be jumping off. I'm gonna do some filming when I go to Tennessee. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to film a movie about me and Zoe's trip to Tennessee. So that's what I'm gonna do when we get in the year. That's gonna be my first official movie type thing, and it's gonna be so raw. It's gonna be a raw movie. It's gonna be me and Zoe doing different broadcasts, doing different recording, doing photos, doing filming, and I'm gonna tie it all together and just try to put a movie to show Zoe with her family, because right now she has little interaction with that side of the family because they're in Tennessee and we in Austin. So I at least want her to have something where she's like, oh, that's my family, that's my cousin, things of that nature. It's something I can display, put up on the channel as the movie, So that's my whole thing here. I'm trying to get my YouTube and all my social media things on and popping next year. So I'm definitely excited, I don't know if I'm going to go back and edit any of the podcasts because I like them because they're really raw. I like the whole rawness of the podcast because it shows growth, And it's it's a basketball game, and we haven't started the game yet. We just in warm-ups, We done with practice, but we just in warm-ups right now. We just stretching, getting the feel for what we're gonna do. So that's definitely a plan and things we're gonna do. I'm definitely excited. But I'm about to figure something out because I noticed I do a lot of my recordings in the car, and honestly, that's because that's the only time I sit my butt down more than 5 minutes. But my commute from home to work is really only 10 minutes. So the most podcasts I can do is 10 minutes, and that's 10 minutes me walking out the door. So that's my biggest concern. I may have to start recording before I get off work or recording when I leave the house to get I try to go about 15 minutes. And it's hard to get 15 minutes because 15 minutes from me leaving the house to getting to work, it's not 15 minutes. It's more like 12 minutes, So I'm going to try to start doing 15 minutes a day with it. And that's going to be the plan moving forward. I can't make no promises when I'm going to start, but I definitely want to say I want to go 15 minutes a day. All right. And then with my videos, I'm going to try to do a video a week. So with these videos, it's going to be a lot of recording, then going back and editing. So, if you guys got any type of advice or energy or ways you can help me, I definitely do appreciate it. All right. Peace out. Holla.